Hello friends, it's always a pleasure to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. In today's edition of News Daily, I have one good news to share with you and some few bad ones to share. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the bad one, obviously, and then finish with the good news. But if it's your first time here, please subscribe to this channel and let's build this community together. My name is Delale Frank Kaute. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Great, so just as I promised, I'm going to start with the bad news. And the bad news is that the Black Princesses lost their first game against USA. The Black Princesses lost 3-0 to USA in their opening game in the FIFA U20 Women's World Cup in Costa Rica. The Black Princesses conceded 2 goals in the first half and 1 in the second half to kickstart the tournament. Elisha Thompson doubled the lead in the 38th minutes before recess to give them a 2-0 lead at the break. Ben Foucault brought on Mukarama Abdullahi for Sharon Sampson and Lucy Niwa for Cecilia Nyame in the second half. The Black Princesses in the second half pushed so hard to reduce the deficits, but the US added 1 to make it 3-0 and make it a done deal for them. The results leaves Ghana bottom of the Group D after match day 1. Ghana will play Japan in their second group match at the same stadium on Sunday, August 14 at exactly 5 p.m. Ghana time. Was this an unfortunate performance? If you watch how the Black Princesses performed, it was not the best of performance you'd be expecting from them. But we are angry because it's Black Princesses and it's Ghana, and whenever we are playing, we need to win every game. But realistically, there was no way we were going to beat US. And one thing I've realized on social media is that whenever there's a game between a female national team, especially that involves Ghana, whether Black Queens, Black Princesses, or any other team, it looks like we are already angry and we are just a lose away from just voicing out. Like, it looks like people are already angry. Like, I don't know, but that's what the impression that I've gotten, that whenever Ghana is playing a game, especially the women, like, people already have problems hidden somewhere. So immediately they lose a game, then we are coming after them. Because I don't really understand why we should be very angry because we have lost to US. Guys, this is US, man. I don't know, but personally, I think losing to US in a women game is pretty much not a news. Because if you look at our squad and the ladies we went, these are ladies that were playing in, no disrespect, but they don't have that international stage experience. Most of our ladies play in the Women Premier League. And let's be honest to ourselves, the Women Premier League in Ghana is still growing. And you can't lift a player from, like, example, Cecilia Nyame, for instance. The lady was even playing in the Division 1 team until they just qualified to the Premier team. Such a lady, you take her to the World Cup. And her first game, obviously, you're not going to, like, they will not give like 90%. You can't get 90%, 80%, 100% from them at that level. We need to just chill. Chill. Like, it's US we lost to, men. Chill. Okay. That's my opinion, though. Like, I'm not saying we don't have the right to complain, like we do, but we lost to US, man. We lost to US, the current European, their senior side is the current champions in Europe. Whereas our Black Queens did not even qualify for the World Cup. Come on. Let's chill, guys. Let's chill. Let's go to the good news, man. Let's talk about the Ghana Premier League. So the Ghana Football Association promised that they're going to release the fixtures for the Ghana Premier League, and they've done that. So they released the fixtures, and I'm going to take you through the fixtures and also some top games that, like, you literally need to add to your calendar. So the 2022-2023 Bet Power Premier League will kick off on the weekend of Friday. It's been a long time, like, we attributed a title sponsor to our Premier League. It feels good, man. So the Bet Power Premier League will kick off on the weekend of Friday, September 9 to Monday, September 12 across the country. The league champions, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, will open their season at home, whilst Accra House of Folk open the season with an away fixture. New Boys, Samatex 1996, in Swaterman FC, Kotoku Royals and Tamale City have some tough battles up their sleeves. Asante Kotoko will get the season underway at the Barbara Sports Stadium, where they host newly promoted in Swaterman FC, whilst Accra House of Folk trek to Doma to face Adriana FC at the Ajimambedu Park. That's a tough game. Like, we started the season with some tough matches, then I'm happy with it. Kotoku Royals will play their first ever Premier League game at home against Accra Lions at Enyinase. Kaila United will battle new entrant Tamale City, while Samatek 1996 straight up north to face Royal Tamale United. The FA also made it clear that due to some few broadcasting calendar and all that, some of the dates and the days, specific days, like either playing on Monday, Sunday, or Friday, will later be communicated, especially by the broadcast holder, which is Star Times. But the FA has released the entire fixtures. We're going to start from match day 1, I think, all the way to match day 17, because remember that there's a World Cup somewhere December there. So we're going to go on a break, then we'll come back after the World Cup to come and continue. So it means that we're going to play like up to match day 17. So the fixtures end with match day 17. I'm going to go into details of some few tough games that you have to also pay attention to. Some key games. Accra, for instance, there are so many Accra derbies that you're going to look out for, because there's a lot of teams in Accra. Accra-based teams include Accra House of Folk, Accra Great Olympics, Tamale, Legon Cities, and then Accra Lions. So on match day 2, Accra House of Folk will be facing Accra Great Olympics in Accra. That's some pure derbies. In match day 6, Legon Cities will be playing Great Olympics. That's also Accra Derby. The Accra Derby, Accra Lions on match day 7 will be playing Accra House of Folk. On match day 11, Accra Lions again will be playing Legon Cities in Accra. Accra House of Folk will face Great Olympics again in match day 2, I said earlier on. And then Accra Lions will face Accra Great Olympics in match day 15. Then match day 15 again, Accra House of Folk will then face Legon Cities. And then when you come to Eastern Region, there was only Dream Steps in the Eastern Region until Kotoku Royals joined. So Kotoku Royals and Dream Steps will be playing in match day 2. I think Dream Steps played them in the MTN FA Cup. Yeah, and they beat them last minute. We took them some last minute goal to beat them. Yeah, pretty much a stubborn side. There's some Western derbies where Samatex will face BBN Gold Stars in match day 6. BBN Gold Stars will face Mediama in match day 7. Samatex will face Kaila United in match day 8. Kaila United will play Mediama in match day 9. Oh! And then BBN Gold Stars will play Kaila United in match day 16. In the same match day 16, there's Mediama and Samatex. In the Bono Derby, where it's very tough, Fediana Stars will play Brekum Chelsea in match day 7. Match day 8 will be Bechem United versus Insuataman. Match day 15, Insuataman will play Brekum Chelsea. Brekum Chelsea will also face Bechem United in match day 16. Fediana Stars will play Insuataman in match day 16. And then Bechem United will face Adriana Stars in match day 17. That's a tough one to end the first round of the Premier League. So the FA has released the fixtures. It goes all the way to match day 17. As I said, it's important to note that we'll go on a break because of the World Cup and come back. So let me know what you also think in the comment section. We talked about 2 news. We talked about the Premier League. Releasing fixtures means that it's getting more close. I'm going to start on the weekend of Friday and also on Monday, and we are all, fingers crossed, we are hoping to have a very exciting season. Few less drama, like no drama. We're going to start in September, July, August, September. That's like purely next month. Like the football is pretty much back in Ghana, and I can't wait, and I'm sure you also can't wait. For our princesses, we are just hoping that they are in a tough group. Like, we were hoping that maybe they would have gotten a draw against US, but it would have taken a miracle. It would have been an upset. We lost, nothing new. I think we need to put ourselves together and see if we can fight for a qualification in the next games that we are going to play. We are playing Japan, the tied champions. Guys, let's go have fun, ladies. Try and do your best and make the nation proud. It's going to be tough. We all know it's going to be tough, but heaven knows that it's going to be tough, but we'll get there, and we know we'll get there. So my name is Delali Frankaute. If you watched the video to this end, please like for me, very important, and subscribe. When you're done subscribing, hit on the notification button, because I don't know, but Instagram says that 90% of the people that watch my video haven't subscribed yet. So please, when you watch, try and subscribe. But until we meet again, my name is Delali Frankaute. Bye bye for now.